our new secret weapon, the Mega Minion.
In cinemas now, the return of some familiar faces, some friendlier than others.
I'm gonna need you to come with me right now.
Look, lady, I'm not interested.
School's out, summer blockbuster season is here, with Inside Out 2 becoming the highest grossing animated film ever. Business, you'd assume, is booming. But as film fans turn expectantly to cinemas for some on-screen escapism, comes a fight for survival off-screen for the world's second biggest cinema chain. Cineworld's fate like that of a disaster movie, restructuring plans with the potential for jobs being axed as it looks to reduce its British footprint, announcing 6 cinemas to close, including branches in Glasgow, Swindon and Bedford.
Cineworld's troubles amount to much more than the price of its popcorn, the truth being a lot more complicated. Its ambition was always to be the world's #1 player, but various pre-pandemic acquisitions loaded the business with debt. And then, of course, came COVID-19. Around a year on from the company going into administration, the plan is to try to put the chain on a more stable footing.
Despite record-breaking films like Barbenheimer last summer, the UK Cinema Association expects more closures to come from other players. First the pandemic, and now a dearth of films due to last year's Hollywood strikes massively delaying what's coming out. The UK Cinema Association says there just isn't enough to fill the screen.
There hasn't been the diversity of films. So, there's been a family film, or there's been a thriller or a horror film, which draws in a particular audience. But cinemas thrive on being able to draw in as broad an audience as possible, and they've just not been able to do that.
Moving fast, drive, go!
For the cinema industry then, the perfect storm. Even the stars of Twister, a sequel to the 1996 classic, recognise now is not the time to take audiences for granted.
That's one of the things I'm trying to do career-wise. I'm really trying to not just expect audiences to show up to the theatre, but give them a reason to show up to the theatre.
A lot is riding on the return of Joker, Beetlejuice and Gladiator, expected to give the industry a much-needed uplift later this year. With some key players in the industry struggling, cinemas needing the slew of highly anticipated sequels to do some of the heavy lifting. Katie Spencer, Sky News.